What's up, everyone, and welcome back. It's your boy D Fresh in the building. How are y'all feeling today after today's price action? Man, we had stocks that stayed at bay, wasn't really doing anything, and then we had a few other ones show signs of life during power hour. But don't worry, we're going to talk about it in a few. But before we do that, y'all do me a huge favor. Go ahead and smash that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. All right, today's price action became lit in power hour. We had Eli Lilly soaring up nearly 6%, finishing somewhere around 736, making big waves in the healthcare sector. Meanwhile, Tesla added another 1.5, hitting its highest close since late May, busting past a key technical resistance level that we put out in last night's video. But it ain't all good, not just yet. Analysts remains cautious. If you watch the news, it's certain analysts out there that's putting a hold on Tesla. And yes, they got Tesla coming back down to 320. Again, that's all talk. We don't worry about any of that stuff right there. We only follow what the chart's suggesting. So don't worry about all that. If they come back to 320, then we don't care. We'll make money riding that thing right back down. So the warning is because of the softness in its core auto business and policy risks. Don't worry. We'll go ahead and dive into those tickers later on in the video. But for right now, guys, we're going to go ahead and show some love to the family because we had some people dominating these plays today. If you made money on any of these plays today and I missed you, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Just know that I'm out here celebrating each and every time you guys knock it out of the ballpark. I love it. So first one comes from Big Diesel. I said, see profit, take profit. I wasn't about to sit around to see if it was going higher. This is ticker symbol LLY. End up finishing out with $665. You called it, D Fresh. Appreciate the entry. Ain't nobody putting it out like D Fresh. Much love, my guy. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love, support. Y'all the reason why I do it. Y'all keep showing up. This is why I keep showing up. We showing up to show out. We are getting busy each and every day. We trying to knock them all out of the ballpark. But the main thing that I like on here, you wasn't greedy. See profit, take profit. Man, I cannot stress that enough. You don't know what tomorrow is going to look like. Yeah, this thing got the potential to go much higher, but you was comfortable with $675 as you should be. That is a amazing profit right there. 66% up. That's awesome. Ain't no worries in that right there. Rinse and repeat. You get you another entry to the upside. You make some more money. Keep doing the same thing. That is the key to success and longevity in this game right here. So Big Diesel, I'm proud of you, my guy. Keep doing your thing. Salute you, man. Keep grinding. All right, let's go ahead and dive into a few tickers that got the potential to skyrocket and make some money in tomorrow's day trading session. Let's go. All right, newbies, beginners, y'all come on up. Y'all on deck. First ticker up is going to be ticker symbol AEVA. Family, we put this one out a couple weeks ago. And when this thing was around 1230, 1240, and we have watched this thing bloom all the way up to 1530, 1550. This is one that is not gonna break the bank and you can make some money on it. This is a options trader's specialty. You can make money riding it to the upside, hitting a key area. You see, and I'm letting you know where the key areas is at. As soon as it hit that key area, it's coming back down. You get the chop, bring down a little bit, rinse and repeat, boom. Ride that train right back up. You coming down, they're gonna try to test another key area. That's your next test over here. This one is the gift that keep giving, especially if you scalping this thing, you getting in, you getting out. You taking profit, you getting out, you finding you another entry. If you buying stocks, you hold on, because this one is one that I think got the potential to go much higher. So right now they're sitting at 1525. I want to see them open in that area right there. If they can do that, the next push is going to be to 1560. That is another key area of interest to pay attention to. And once they break through that one, you got 1595 on deck and routes to 1650. So that's the key one. Once they get out of that one, man, it ain't no bears around. They're going to boom that thing to that 650 area. So to the downside, What you want to see in this one, you want to see a open up lower than 1485. They can do that. Next level down, you got 1465, and then boom, they coming down to these middles at 1420, back en route to this 1395 area. So there's a couple different areas in that one right there, but man, we seen it live in the trading right here. When this one was running up, you just kept getting these big old green candles to the upside. Newbies, beginners, that is price effective for you, where you do not have to worry about trying to spend, $300-400 on a Tesla contract. You got something that's going to give you similar type moves, and you can still dominate and make some money in it. Advanced traders, y'all come on up. I got a couple for you. First one up is CRWV, and this one, they're sitting at 91.65. I'm telling you, they keep faking people out with that pump. People keep trying to ride that thing up. I'm telling you, it's not it. They still got some more dropping to do. I wouldn't pay attention to this one. They got to get high 107, 110 for me to get interested in this one to the upside. If you day trading and then you scalping, yeah, you got some areas of interest where you can scalp this thing, but you got to be nimble with that. Get in, get out. To the upside, if you trying to scalp this thing, you need to see them open lower than this, higher than these middles right here at 92.50. If they can do that, next level up is these tops right here at 93.50, and then boom, right back to those tops at 94.80. They break through there. You got some turbulence to about 95.60, a little bit more turbulence at 96.10, and then they can start they trip back up to this 98.50 area, but they still got a whole bunch of bear traps in here that's going to try to smack them right back down. They don't clear those bear traps till they get somewhere in this area right here where I got my green line at, somewhere around 110.10. To the downside, what you want to see is a open up lower than 90.30. If they can do that, hello, we coming back in that 88.40 to be exact. Next level down, you got 85.50. They lose that, it's going to be a grind all the way back to 77.60. So there you go in that one. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol HOOD. In this one right here, they're sitting at 108.90. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 110.20. If they can do that, next level up is going to be 111.65, and then boom, you got 112.95 on deck. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 107. If they can do that, you got turbulence at these bottoms right here to 106.10. Then boom, you got 105.20. Turbulence at 104.50 to about 103.75, and then they fall back down to 100.90. They start taking out those areas, you know I'll be on top of it. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? Y'all come on up to the table. First one out of the gate is going to be ticker symbol TSLA. Tesla. Family, I've been giving you the levels out in this one right here. It should be nothing you should already know throughout the session where this particular play is going. I told you, I'm giving you certain areas. Once they break those areas right there, this is the path. This is where they're going. And you see what happened at Power Hour. They shot right to my area that I put out in the Discord and the YouTube video. YouTube videos, free game. All you doing is dialing into the channel, watching the video. You seeing it oftentimes the next day. They ran this thing up to about 351.90. We're sitting at 351.25. As far as I'm concerned, they are still very much bullish. What they need to do, they need to hold this $52 area. If they can hold this level right here, the next area of interest is at 354.15. Expect the bears to try to bring that thing down. You want to see them consolidate in this area right here before they launch this thing back up to 356.25, and then boom, you come into 358.55. To the downside, you want to see them some kind of way figure this out and get back up under 347.30. They can do that right there. Next level down is 345.10, and then boom, 343.70. We still bullish even if we fall down that low right there. It's a long way away from them being bearish. So just put that out there. If you scalping Tesla, be fast with Tesla. You don't want Tesla to be plotting your burial spot in their backyard, because they got so many people out there. I've said it countless amount of times. When I first started trading, Tesla smacked me so many times. I'm telling you, I have so many plots out in their backyard from how many times they smoked my account. I said, you know what? It's other tickers to worry about than worrying about Tesla. Giving my hard work money back to Wall Street because I let Tesla smack me around. Be fast. Anytime I play Tesla, I'm not looking for the long stretch unless I'm buying stocks. Stocks is a different thing. If you're buying into Tesla, that's different. Hold on long term, all good with that. But if you plan these weekly options with Tesla, you cannot be trying to go for a home run. Get that base hit, get out of there, find another entry, make your money that way. So next ticker up is going to be the SPY. And this one right here, you see they made their move. But again, you see what they did. All these plays that we're looking at made their move towards power hour. That's not the goal. That's not what we're looking at. We know Wall Street manipulate these plays in power hour. So that's not the idea. That's not what we're looking for. I had a play out there. I said nothing in SPY until they got through 645 and finally they got past that area. So if you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 646.50. That will be that gold test and retest. They done already ran it up there a couple days ago when they hit that high. They came down, they tested it, and then we became subject to the fall all the way back down. Now they climbing that mountain to try to retest this thing before they make new highs. So don't FOMO this play right here. Wait for it to knock down those doors, and then we jump in and we ride that thing because then they're going to target the 650 area. So to the downside, what you want to see is a open up lower than 643.80. If they can do that, next level down is these bottoms right here at 642.30, and then boom, you got 641.70 in play. It gets ugly after losing that zone right there. They're coming back down to 639.75. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol LLY. Family, I put this one out early in the Discord. I let you guys know I seen this play making out. This is the beauty of being in the Discord. Family, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you tap in. Make sure you come see us in the Discord. That way you got access to plays that come available like this. It's just random plays that's being thrown out. Ticker symbol LLY. Somebody asked me to break down the technical analysis on this. I said LLY 1013 this morning. Bulls need the break up at 728.70. Holding above it, bulls can light this place up. First target from 728 to 735. That is a $7 pump. That is crazy money. Then I said 739, 743, 747, 750. Level to level. I seen it ready to go down. It just, they waited to the last minute to do it. I hate it when they make those moves in power hour. And I said to the downside, bears need to break down at 713.80. That is a spot that they know the bulls gonna fight. Bulls have to fight and hold that area. If they don't, they coming down much lower. I knew that was gonna be that fighting spot. Bulls stepped in and you see what they did. They ran that thing back up to my test at 728.70, but then they start forming the top, the double top. And if you see in this one right here, we seen what they were doing. And I called this one out as well. Once they start making this second trip, I know as a lot of people was trying to get into this play. I said, look left, you're going to see these tops over here. It's going to cause a double top reaction short term because it's in the 5-minute time frame. I said, expect a pullback. You want them to test that area again. As you see, they did. That's the third test. They consolidated in that same area and then boom, they lit the place up. 735 is where they ran that thing up. We're sitting at 735.45 right now. And again, I still got my targets to the upside. The 740 is going to be soon. Next level up is going to be 743.55, 747.35, 750. And ultimately, they trying to run this thing up to 753.35. So it's two sides of the coin. If they showing some pressure in the morning, we never know what the media is going to look like as far as some of the stuff that they they say to manipulate these plays. We know in the news right now, we got Trump firing some people at the Fed. We know how that relationship is. You never know what's going to come out in the morning. But if we do get that pullback, welcome it. Be able to play both sides. You want to see a open up somewhere under where the breakout started at that 728 level. If they can do that right there, next level down is going to be 723.60, and then boom, 717. Next level down is 713. It gets ugly after losing that point right there. I put that in the Discord today. We are safe in this play to the upside until you see bulls start losing that area right there. So, all right, family, that's all the tickers I have for you today. Remember, it's important data that's coming out Thursday and Friday. So, expect the market to kind of move how the first half of today, tomorrow, in anticipation of this Thursday's data. We might have a nice little surge again at power hour, but Thursday and Friday, key data that's coming out that'll bring some of this volatility back, but we'll worry about that once we get there. Guys, I'll see you first thing in the morning in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, make sure you're in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. If you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.